Hello.
Hello.
Here we are talking a little bit about weddings again. And now, although I never had actually do this, I'm sure you did, Jeannie,
Yes.
and you're working on it now, is how do you put the list together? And where do you cut it off, and who do you invite and don't invite?
That's a tough thing.
Right?
And I think it really all comes down to family, immediate family, of course, and close friends, and your budget. You know, because you would like to invite, if you have a large family, everyone, first cousins, second cousins, third
Right.
cousins, whatever. But it ends up being, it could be overwhelming as to who to invite and who needs to be cut.
Right.
And it's a tough decision sometimes, but you have to be realistic about what you want to do and who's important. And well, everybody's important, of course.
Well, you know, but my question is the cutoff. So, yeah, you go cousins and all, but a lot of people have cousins. I know, like myself, I have my father and has so many brothers and sisters and so many cousins and all. A lot of my cousins,
You don't even know.
I don't even know.
Right.
Even if I would see them, I wouldn't know. And it's because it's so big and spread out.
Right,
So do you go cousins but then you have some friends.
right.
So that's always, I hear them talking, it's a tough thing.
Yeah, it's your mother yapping in your ear. You should be inviting your cousins, but
Right.
you're inviting your friends.
Right.
So it is a tough
But
thing
like that,
to do.
I know, because you have so many of them that
Right.
it
that
could
is
go on
true.
and on and on.
That's right. It
So I
can
guess
go
what we're
on.
saying, just do what you feel is right, and you know it is what it is, and I think everybody is fine with that.
Sometimes.
And then sometimes not, but they'll get over it. And then the other thing, so now you got your list, you got your RSVPs back, and then this is sometimes when putting together to do the assigned seating, which
assigned
is a
seating.
definite. You can't do an open seating.
You cannot do open seating.
That
And
does
there are
not
many
work.
reasons for that. Some of
We'll
the
go on
reasons
for
are
days.
that, you know, when people come in and if they don't know or if they don't have a seat, they don't know where to go.
Exactly.
And then what happens is they start saving seats for other people. Those other people might already have a table that they're sitting at. And it just adds a lot of confusion to the day. We end up having to set extra tables, which makes you have to have extra centerpieces.
Yeah.
And it's just not a good way to start off the wedding when people are out of sorts.
And then when you're doing your seating, just keep it simple, because most people don't really care where they sit, and don't worry who's next to this one, because everybody's close, and then once dinner is served,
Once dinner's done,
everybody's moving around, so
That's right.
don't
That's
stress over
Don't stress over it.
who's sitting with who or where or what table's next to what table.
The other,
It all works out.
The other thing about assigned seating too that's important from our end is if you're having a split menu. So when you have two different entrees, of course you would give us how many people are having each entree per table. So when we are serving, we come out to each table with the entrees for that table. So everyone is basically eating at the same time at the table.
Right.
So that's another important factor of assigned seating.
So that's what's on our mind today, because now we're coming up almost in the wedding season. A lot of people are probably putting their wedding lists together and invite lists. They're getting their RSVPs back. But that's what we see in some tips. But I guess it comes down to there's no right or wrong, and do what's best for you, because you're never going to please everyone.
And that's the key. You're never going to please everyone. So you have to make yourself happy, and it's your day.
Right? So till next time, have a great day and stay warm.
Take care.